So the scoreboard update for Battlefield 2042 is releasing next week as per the forum post and tweets we got yesterday. So it was supposed to come out this week, but it is delayed until next week, which I can't say I'm surprised by because delays seem to be par for the course for Battlefield 2042 for everything but the actual game. Now, why I wanted to make a quick video about this, I know Battlefield 2042 is in a rough spot right now. Not a lot of people are playing it. There's not a lot of positivity in regards to this game, and understandably so. And what really prompted me to make this video is a part of the forum post saying, we'll also have a small range of additional fixes live as part of the game update, which will be detailed in our update notes next week. So it's been over 2 months now since they've been back from vacation. Okay, maybe a month and a half and a little bit more than that. And all we're gonna get is a scoreboard and a small range of additional fixes. The amount of bugs that are still in Battlefield 2042 are pretty much astounding. A lot of the bugs making the game completely unplayable in certain instances, and the fact that we're only getting a small range of additional fixes is really mind-blowing. Now, I'll take this with a grain of salt and say that I don't know what exactly is a small range in their definition. It might be a lot more than I think, but I doubt it will be. And this is just highlighting how Battlefield 2042 was rushed in the end, because they clearly didn't have Season 1 ready to launch, which they should have by the time 2042 launched. If I'm being completely honest here, in a live service game industry, you have to have content pretty much ready on launch to release in the next couple of months. So that shows me that it wasn't the case for Battlefield 2042, and now they have probably very few devs actually working on bug fixes, because most of them are working on finishing the content for Season 1 that has been delayed until the summer. So all these delays, but EA and DICE were too short-sighted to delay the entirety of the game until this year, so holiday season 2022, and instead are just digging themselves a hole, or already dug themselves a hole so deep that they're going to have an incredibly difficult time crawling out of said hole. Now, I'm a hardcore Battlefield fan. I always have been. I've been playing Battlefield since the launch of Battlefield 1942, and I've had very awesome memories playing a variety of Battlefield games. And even myself, I always am an optimist and hope that Battlefield 2042 ends up being a good game, but even I haven't been playing Battlefield 2042 all that much. They removed the weekly mission with everything that's happening in the world right now, and seeing as there wasn't a weekly mission in Battlefield 2042 to complete, I haven't even launched the game in over a week, and that tells you how many problems there are as of this day with the title for even the most dedicated of fans to not launch the game and play. And by dedicated fans, I'm talking about myself. Like, just to give you an idea of the player base for Battlefield 2042 now and how small it is compared to what it was at launch. Like, I know Steam numbers aren't indicative of the overall player base, but I've been having issues finding full games that have no bots in them in All Out Warfare. So that's just to give you an idea of how low the overall player base is for Battlefield 2042. You can't even find full games with real players. Most of the time, maybe 50% to 25% of the people in a server are bots. So it's hard to see the light at the end of the tunnel for Battlefield 2042 with all of these delays. It's taking months upon months to bring basic features to the game and bug fixes, and also the overwhelming lack of content at launch really doesn't do much to keep people around and interested in the title. And I don't think anything they're going to do is really going to bring a whole lot of people back, short of like relaunching Battlefield 2042 or soft relaunching it, is what people are saying. There isn't going to be a whole lot of a future for Battlefield 2042 if they keep going in the same direction that they're going now. I realize that all this stuff takes time, but it shouldn't be up to the player base to pay for the shortcomings of EA and DICE in regards to them releasing a game in a horribly unfinished state. But anyways, I'm sorry for the kind of downer type of video here, but yeah, even as a hardcore Battlefield fan, it's hard to be optimistic when it comes to this title, or really the franchise as a whole, because for the past couple of titles, they've really shit the bed, and I honestly don't think they're quite capable of running a live service experience for Battlefield games. Yeah, but anyways, there is a little bit of positive news, I guess you would call it. They did release a blog post today on the Battlefield website highlighting some of the changes they're making to the overall map and flow of Battlefield 2042. So that is a little bit of positive news, I guess, but all this should have been highlighted and worked on prior to release, and it just goes to show how little time there was to work on feedback that was given by the player base during the technical playtests and the open beta. Honestly, there probably just needs to be more technical playtests and alphas and betas with the community so they can get more feedback and have more time to work on it, other than just a couple of weeks. But anyways, the forum post and the blog post will be linked in the description down below if you want to go and read them for yourselves. Let me know what you think about all this, your opinions on Battlefield 2042 right now. Are you still playing it? Are you not? Leave all that in the comment section down below. Hit the like button if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And as always, thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a good one.